I think I have a magical rabbit here that is gonna break all of my fire-hardened arrows. Well, I wished I'd have remembered to poke the button, or at least made sure that the button had been recording correctly, and you know, hadn't been sitting here talking to myself for 30 minutes and, well, 20 minutes and not anything happened. Hello, everybody. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. The last time we had a little bit of audio issues, and I also had a couple of other little issues going on, and we managed to complete a really stupid trade that got us a whole bunch of, well, flour that is currently sitting down there that I need to probably haul back up here. And it also got us, well, a little bit of stuff into the traders. So we got a bunch of interesting little things, taking care of a couple of stuff. And yeah, we're just going on. So I have since created a new trade. At the end of the last episode, I pointed at the thing and then realized after I got done doing a couple of things that my audio was all screwed up. So sadly, all of that footage was pretty much me speaking in garbled tongues of stuff that you couldn't hear. For whatever reason, it just decided to quit working. So hit the button. The button is in here, I believe. Which one is it? This one? Where is it? This one? All right, cool. I went ahead and started an extra trade up, so we now have the ability to get the wolfskin pants. I'm going to try a canned corn. I'm going to get some salt, even though I don't think we need it, and a tin of coffee times, well, five coffees. So I went ahead and just kind of dug through some of the stuff that we already had laying around, and as I was walking out the back of the Quonset, a wolf had decided to kill one of the deer in the area. So let me see, where is that one? Right here. This salt exchange is already done. He wanted 6 pounds, and this is one of those things that really kind of irritates me, because I don't think you can cut off the excess. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. We'll have to test it again a little bit more. But I wasted, well, most of a steak to him because of that. It's fine. It was all garbage wolf meat. He can have the garbage wolf meat. That's just okay. But yeah, it's still kind of annoying that some of these things are a little bit bigger than they need to be. And I think we're going to do a couple of things to try to help that. One of which is, since these high dollar expensive ones continue to seem to want to have a bunch of lamp oil, I want to go, now that we've got a couple of things done, find there should be a jerry can somewhere in this zone. So I want to go find the jerry can, which I believe is over in log sort area. We need to go get a bunch of firewood again so that we can then go fish for about 8.5 pounds of fish, plus another, whatever this is going to be, like a half a gallon, I suppose, of lamp oil, which, like I said, if we can find the jerry can, there should be at least that much lamp oil in it, and then we're going to go from there. So I do want to, I think, go to go back over to Quonset and make a couple of tip-ups. What do those take to do? And maybe even a few of these. Okay, so tip-ups require cloth, stick, cloth, fishing tackle, and workbench. So I need to go ahead and gut a couple of more things out of here. And yeah. Goodbye, curtains. I want at least like 2 or 3 so that we can kind of maximize our fishing capabilities, because one fish at a time is kind of painful. One thing about a tip-up, especially if you have 2 or 3 of them laying around, is that they fish and either catch or miss at a specific rate of time spent. So once you've spent X amount of time, the tip-up will catch or break or miss a fish, basically. So yeah, something like that. I'd like to be able to cut that curtain down, but whatever. Let's get back over here. I'm gonna go throw that stuff off in the box, and then let's go find that jerry can. Oh, the wind's blowing. Lovely. Maybe we'll beachcomb over to Jackrabbit then. I don't know. Actually, I could just, you know what? Do the thing. It's fixing to be time. I'm gonna have to make some food anyway. One hour. Perfect. Can I light a fire? Perfect. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cook a couple of things up over here. We have a little bit of food. I'm going to make some rabbit pies, and then, as always, plans change. She's going to be here for the night, or at least here for right now. We'll make us a little bit of food, and I have rabbit stuff that I can make rabbit pies here, so I'm going to go ahead and plunk one of those down. We'll put one of these on and make just a little bit of water, and I'm going to go inside and grab the stuff that's here and make some rabbit pies. Night slept through, food made. Let's run back over to Quonset and go build a couple of things. Yeah, we need to go. I made a whole bunch of little rabbit pies because, you know, why not? We have all the stuff to make them. And unfortunately, you end up eating a lot of them, but we're going to drop that stuff right here for now. But this does, you know, it's another way of getting a little bit of fun stuff done here, although I wish they'd give you a little bit more food. Not really too terribly concerned, but we're going to run back over there, go make something, run down the road, and it's going to be kind of a travel day today again. I know that I understand these are probably getting really boring because all I'm doing is going from here to there and then around and doing a couple of other little things. Mr. Bear, I really probably should, but again, I'm kind of leaving you alone. We need to go make stuff for this man to get him done. I want to get this trade handed in, if at all possible, before the end of this episode. I know, again, these are going to kind of be all over the place. But all I should need to do is catch a bunch of fish and go find the thing that I need to go find. So let's run back over here, make a couple of things real fast, and move on. Okay, so tip up is scrap metal. Shoot, do I have any? Poster. 40 minutes. I should be able to make at least 2. We'll just start with 2 then. Had to go find a little bit of scrap metal. Apparently I didn't have any laying around, so now we have at least 2 tip-ups to help us fish a little bit. Yeah, okay, cool. How is our bow doing? I should look. I had a nice trick shot on a wolf that y'all missed, and sadly that's just going to be the way that it's going to work. So, yeah, yay, okay. Those are all good. That's ready to go. This is the deer and the wolf that, well, we put in the box over there. So, yeah, I had all kinds. I guess while I'm here, I did have a few things just sitting here ready. So, where is it? The fir firewood and the water for this canned corn. I decided to pick canned corn for some weird reason. I had a whole bunch of fir firewood because, again, we're going to think about making the curing box over here, but I think I'm going to wait on that for a little while. So I have a couple of tip-ups now. We have plenty of cloth, I do believe, at this point. 11. Actually, yeah, we can probably put a few of those back for right now just to do that. That'll be fine, so that'll be 2 more in that, so I can keep the normal 5 that I usually keep. And another crow feather that I'm not worried about. I'm leaving all of this stuff in here. Good enough. Let's go down the road. Let's go see if we can find the jerry can, because I never carry those things around, but if I'm going to have to continuously carry things around, it's easier to deal with the jerry can. Plus, there should be a bunch of fuel in it, I think. Ah, nice sunshiny day. So we go this way. And then I think once we figure out where it's at, we head up to the mountain up here to the mine and go get us a bunch of more coal so that I can finish this fishing. Alright, is the pupper going to be in here today?
So cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
2 rabbits are here today. That's interesting. Too bad I don't want 2 rabbits. Go ahead and just sleep for an hour and then we'll check. You know, I thought I had one here. Maybe I moved it. Maybe we did. Maybe we picked it up and hauled it off. I could have swore I could have sworn that I had one. Well, I suppose we're here. Alright. Ooh, there's 2 pillows. That's nice of them. Oh, you know what I should try? You know what I should try? Can I... So I can move... I can't touch this. Yeah, you just want me to destroy that. I can't move this. I can't move this, but can I... Nothing appeared. Nothing appeared. And nothing appeared. Okay, cool. Well, that's all I wanted to know for that part. Nothing's in here. Sure. Well, I guess. Let's go over to the mine. We'll get us a little bit of coal and then head up the mountain. Because the wind is going to scream today. Because that's what the wind does around here. We're lucky there'll be 3 or 4 pieces of coal in here, which will give us a kind of a start. Wow, I left a bunch of stuff laying in here. Oh, hey, there's salt in here, too. Crap, how heavy am I? Well, we can take it and leave it in this little trailer over here, I suppose. Yeah, like that trade for the trader with the salt, I mean, I don't know if it's worth it. He's going to give you, like, I believe it's a whole bag. And a whole bag is enough to make the box, but, like, if they're going to give you this much salt all over the place, like I believe I noticed one the other day when we were out wandering around, I might or may or not have said it, but the other bridge on the other end of this zone where the car is going up Bear Creek, I guess the bridge that crosses Bear Creek, there's salt over there too. So, yeah. Anything else? Sometimes there'll be one back here. Yep, there's one right there and one right there. Good deal. We actually got a couple of pieces of coal. Nice. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's get on down and dump some more weight off and run up the mountain. It's good to know. Oh, nice bright sunshiny day, along with some of this other stuff that I've gathered up, because I think we're going to head towards... I want to kind of set up a better fishing spot, and it's going to be the one fishing hut in between the 2 islands. So we're just going to go ahead and make a kind of a pathway from up this mountain, because there's a road like right here that goes up the mountain to the mine. So if I have a kind of a pathway right here that just goes out, the only problem is there's no storage in here yet. Yeah, there's no storage in here. Well, I suppose we're going to put things on the floor then. Alright, that's about as light as we're going to get. I say we start making our way up to the top of the mountain. I don't have much for food, but we should be okay. So yeah, that road, well, this road, up to the mine. Maybe we go coastal highway, well, not coastal highway. Maybe we go over to Pleasant Valley too, just for the giggles of it. I know there's a whole bunch of stuff over there. Well, I say that, maybe. Maybe we just get this over with. This trade's not going to need much more than just a little bit of time fishing. Oh, wow. Means I haven't walked this path yet. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if that means we haven't been to this trailer. Another rabbit. Interesting. Glad to see the rabbits all over the place. I mean, I would figure there should be rabbits just about everywhere in this world. Oh yeah, I don't think we've been in here. Nope. Well, if I need a bunch of cloth, I know where to come get it, because there's a lot of pillows and things in places like this. The stuff weighs a little bit too much, but, well, yeah, cool. Nothing. Have I been to Rabbit Glen? Well, we've been to Rabbit Glen, I'm almost positive, but I don't know if I've been to my other favorite house. I don't see anything good here. Okay, keep going. Of course, they disappeared. And bunnies up here. That's very interesting as well. I probably should kill this poor little fellow and eat him. I'll leave you right there for a second while I go inside and do some work. Did we leave ourselves a healthy pile of stuff right here? We did. Nice. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and run just some of this just so that I can kind of fill that pile back up. And we'll, I guess, get back to where we were going. Oh, I love it. Just make sure that this room at least repopulates. Stompity stompy back to the door. Whoops, missed you. Anything else laying around in the area? How heavy are we right now? I have 44 coal and a whole bunch of other things laying on the ground here. So I did pick everything. I love it. That one spawned in behind me. Let's take at least 50 coal. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that should do it for now. We also picked up a little bit of stickage. Well, I picked up a piece of wood. I'm going to leave this stuff laying around. And again, this is just, well, what I might do is let's just get it out here and put it in the thing. Yeah, I bet it's getting kind of heavy because you have like 90 million pounds of stuff. Deploy, go, put all of this in there. How much is that? 33 pounds. Take whatever's laying on the floor in here with you. We have a lot of fishing to do. Okay, so we're going to make a little bit of dinner, a couple of cups of coffee probably, and get ready to run down the mountain and go fishing so that we can get the last little bit of this questing going for us. Come here, you. You know, you used to be able to pick them up there. I guess you have to interact with them first. Whatever. Add fuel, that, and this, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut you up, buddy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pop one of those down. or maybe 2, and then we're gonna walk a good long ways. Sadly, I'm going to leave this fire burning, but that was just a single piece of coal and a stick, so we'll just get out of here and move on. Shouldn't have anything that stinks on me. No, good. Yep, figured that much. Oh, lovely. It had a drop all button, but I couldn't... Oh, you baggers. So apparently this whole hill, anything that has a sprain risk is something that you can't walk on. That's beautiful. Thank you very much, guys. Back up the hill. Oh, bull crap. That hit him right in his face. That hit it right in its face. Alright, so I think I have a magical rabbit here that is gonna break all of my fire hardened arrows. That was crazy. 3 arrows to kill that rabbit. 3. 2 of them, for certain, hit it right in its face. Whatever. Onwards. Okay, I'm going to spend the night here, I suppose, at least for the moment. Get a couple of things sorted out, mainly just taking care of this rabbit that I just killed. And yeah, we'll move out to the fishing hut in the morning. It's a fat, chunky rabbit. Alrighty, let's pick all this stuff back up, because this stuff needs to come with us. I'll take those just because that's something I can chop up later. The salt's going to stay right here because I don't need to drag it around, and those can stay right there too. So we should have a thing full of stuff. I have 80 some odd coal and a lot of sticks, and yeah, that should do the work. So let's go see if we can get off of this area. I don't think I'm going to be able to, but we'll find out. And then I'm going to head to the fishing hut in between the 2 islands. I have a feeling I might get stuck right over here, but I think there's a ramp down, right? Somewhere? Maybe right there? Sweet. Alright. Time to take a walk.
Hello.
Are you kidding me right now? Well, I guess the rare spawns do work, ladies and gentlemen. Those are timber wolves. Shoot. Well, I guess. Nothing else, we go to this one fishing hut and shoot us a bunch of timbers. You guys be good and just stay over there. I don't want nothing to do with you. Yeah. Lovely. 45%. Go. I'm doing a kind of a durability test here too. I want to see where this actually gets a, less than 100% fix, so that I know how long I need to, how long I can drag it before it needs repairing. So we're going to go to that fishing hut that's just over that deer, but I do want to look in here, because I'm pretty certain we checked all of these. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. We're going to go put that in this one, and that's what we're going to use to bust ice holes open with from now on. You guys just stay over there, please. Sad I didn't find the jerry can, but I guess that'll be a project for later. I'm hoping after completing this little bit of trading, our friend will want to start his life story with us. Alright, really being cold. There is a moldy one there, a ruined one there, and some stuff to cook, as well as all of this. We need to go ahead and get a fire going and get to work on all of this.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And here I sit to fish until I have all of the lamp oil and fish that we need. I may sneak in and cross and take care of the fish while we're doing this, but yeah.
Oh, cool.
And put that tip up in there. Let it go to work. And we pick that up because we don't want it to rot. And then I'll just kind of work on stuff from there. So I guess I will see you all once we have the parts we need to do the stuff. And I need to move all of this because I put it in the way. Alright, I'm going to throw a... We're going to leave this sitting here just like this right now. I know she's a little tired. I'm going to pick my clothes back up, put them all back on. I have the amount of fish I need to be able to turn in for the one quest. I forget which one it is at this point in time, or the quest, the trade. The raw fish meat, I need 8.8 pounds. I have that. We've got that definitely sitting out here on the ground. So let's put our clothes on, get that run over there, and put in the box before it becomes under a certain specific level of grossness. Okay, and then we'll leave all this right here. That fire can burn. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and put some water on it since I'm going to be gone for a minute. That's fine. And just choke that back up and leave the coal laying right here. She's tired, I know, but it won't matter because I just need to haul 8 pounds of fish over there. Perfect. You guys are fishing? Good. Alright, so this needed a little bit more cloth. Transfer. You want some of this, so we're getting there now. And I needed which for what fish was this one? Done. So yeah, you got 9 pounds of fish for us. That's fine. I don't really care at this point. That's fine. That's okay. Yeah. So all I need to do now is spend a little bit of time trying to get the rest of this lamp oil, which I will do.
Feels like night is coming.
There we go. Sadly, now I have to run, but that's all right. I got a little bit too much wood, too much stuff in there. We're gonna put you down. Gonna take a 2-hour nap. Let's take a 3 because we should be good there, and then we can take care of the problem. Hopefully this will be an all-nighter. Nice. Close. Of course the wind's gonna blow. It's gonna be a great day. Yeah, sadly there's a 5-hour fire right there, but who cares? We should actually have quite a bit of this once again. Good, I've got enough to actually fill my lantern. That was what I was kind of hoping to do, at least. Cool. Alright. Let's go tell him we're ready for him to pick up our stuff. And then probably try to do the run back and forth and see if we can't get him to take another trade as well, or we figure out what's going on. I guess I could. Why don't you warm that up? I think the wind quit anyway, but that's fine. That'll give us a nice warm bonus, and then we can run over there. Perfect. Got a wolf or a deer? They're all out here, aren't they? They seem to be scared still, like that one's running. Very broken. Still very broken. Are you gonna come say hi to me? That was weird. I still think their wolves are broken, especially the aurora animals. Like that one's ice skating. T-posing, as one would say. Oh, be mindful, mindful, mindful of the critters that can be. Don't see anything. Inwards. Turn in another one.
Say I missed you.
Can't say you missed me. Well, why don't you have some stuff?
I heard you. I'm on it.
So can I start a new one right there? No, so I have to go over there now and take care of the problem. Okay. So I run back over to Misanthropes, pull the stuff out of the box, then run back over here, hopefully while the Aurora is still on, and start another trade. Maybe. Since we maybe know it's clear this way, we'll go this way. No, it is not. They're all over here. They're going to go this way. Yep, there he is again. Are you happy with all of that, my friend? Trade box open. Can of corn, 22 pounds of stuff, a brand new can of coffee, and our first new blueprint for clothing, which I have been excited about. I knew that they were gonna do some of this stuff. I'm very, very excited for this. What does this take and what is it like? Wolfskin coat, a wolfskin pants. They are... Wow. 5.14 and 2.7 and wow. Wow. Well, that's 2 extra pounds for what, an extra not quite 1 degree of betterness. Ooh, guys. I mean, I suppose that probably scares the wolves away, but, ow. We'll look at that in a little bit. I need to get in here, get warmed back up real fast, and then we're going to go get the next trade going and get this episode over with. Hopefully this aurora will last a little bit. Actually, I suppose, just run. As long as the bear isn't over here, we're fine. I see a bunch of wolves over there. Can I have my bow, please? Did they move? No, there's just a bunch of them out here. There's a bunch over there, and a bunch over there. At least we got a new can of corn. Yay. Probably gonna have to talk to that wolf, maybe. Maybe we can get around him. You gonna ignore me? Are you a regular wolf, or are you a...
Breathing.
They're definitely spooky. I don't know what the deal is. Unless that's telling me that the end of the aurora is about to happen. Come on. Please hang on for just a little longer so that I can do one more trade. Go over this way just in case. All right. What has he got to say?
Get up already. I thought it was you.
Oh, this is getting old. Let's see what we can find, and then we'll go from there. So canned corn, canned pineapple, wood matches. So this is that one I was wondering about. 2 fir firewood and any harvestable plants of 5 availability. That might mean we make a trip to go someplace. I will take one of those. I don't want to do this again. I'm probably never going to do that. You want 12 fir firewood for that. We will take one of those because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. And yeah. I guess we will accept that trade, those 2 single items, and we move on in the next episode. So I will see you all later. Thank you so much for watching.